Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. Just want to do a quick update. We are in Wyoming right now, on our way to Washington, and as you see, we're at Subway right now, taking a quick little lunch break. It is 3:36 p.m. here in Wyoming. Like I just said, on our way to Washington, taking a pit stop at Subway to eat some tasty Subway, and I will talk to you guys next time we stop, wherever that might be. Everyone like and subscribe, and this is the start of our Washington video in 2025. Peace. Let's go enjoy some Subway. Yo, what up, Washington Nation people? The reason I started that one is because that's where we're going, like, for this 2021 vacation. But anyway, back with a little vacation update. Just finished some Subway. We're heading to Bozeman, Montana, which is where we will stop for the night. Currently videoing. Just finished some Subway. Watching the train pass, which is actually pretty cool because I love trains. Pretty cool to see it pass by the Subway. Never gets old. On our way to Washington State, Bozeman, Montana is where we will finish for the night. And yeah, so there's a little update. Just finished Subway for lunch, and now time to keep going. And yeah, so like and subscribe, everyone. There is the train passing by in the background, and yeah, so hope you all will enjoy this little video that I made on our way to Washington for our 2025 vacation. Just finished lunch at Subway in Wyoming, heading to Bozeman, Montana, which is where we will stop for the night. Peace. Yo, what up, everyone? Zach here. We are back with another little Washington 2025 trip update. Currently, we are at the gas station in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. We are currently cleaning the windshield on our rental car, and we will be stopping in Bozeman, Montana. We still got a long ways to go, but here is a little update. Currently in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, on our way to Washington, stopping in Bozeman tonight, and it's 2025, July 7th. Washington State is where we're going, not Washington, D.C. Very important that you guys know that. Washington State, not D.C. Jackson Hole, Wyoming, current location, at the gas station, cleaning our car, and getting some gas in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, on our way to Bozeman, Montana, to stay the night on July 7th, 2025, and hopefully make it to Washington State tomorrow on July 8th. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with another little Washington trip update. We are at McDonald's right now for our dinner in West Yellowstone. We're in Montana right now, about to eat some McDonald's for dinner. Kind of not a very good fast food place for dinner, but it's all they had. I got a quarter pounder with cheese, large fry, and a large root beer. Not going to review it because it's McDonald's. Just wanted to do that quick little update that I'm at McDonald's right now. Let's see if I can check McDonald's right now, and yeah. So I'll talk to you guys soon. We are currently in West Yellowstone at McDonald's for dinner, on our way to Bozeman for the night. Today is July 7th, 2025, on our way to Washington for a 2025 trip. McDonald's for dinner, quarter pounder with cheese, large fry, and large root beer. Like and subscribe, everyone, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back at Montana, in Montana, I should say. We are in Bozeman right now, currently in our hotel room. As you guys can see, it's only for tonight. It is very late, past 1 in the morning, in Bozeman, Montana, currently. Little hotel room, very nice room. And like I said, it's only for tonight. We're going to Washington, is where we're going for this 1.5 trip. Looking forward to it. Last time I went was 2 years old and 22 now, so shall be fun. Can't wait to travel with you guys to Washington. See you guys on the room tour. Peace. What you guys just saw was a little room tour for tonight. And like I said earlier, just now, we are currently in Bozeman, Montana, on our way to Washington in 2025 for my summer vacation. Looking forward to it. Like and subscribe, everyone. There's a mirror right there, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow when we get back on the road. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with another little video. Just wanted to say goodnight to everyone. It is 1:44 in the morning, and that is end of day 1 of our vacation. We're currently in our Days Inn hotel with our 2 beds, and just wanted to say goodnight. That's why I'm filming this way, talking quiet. So I will see you tomorrow for day 2. I'm in my sleep shirt, talking quietly because Jack, my brother, is sleeping. But good night, everyone. This is end of day 1. I will see you all tomorrow for day 2. Peace. As you guys just saw, that is the pool for the hotel that I stayed in last night. Today is July 8th, 2025. On my way to Washington. Today we are in Bozeman, Montana right now. With the pool right there. And yeah, today we're going to be stopping in Spokane, which is in Washington. So we got a 6-hour drive ahead of us. And yeah, and to give you guys a little update for breakfast, it was good. It was a normal stuff: muffin, yogurt, egg, sausage, coffee, cereal, etc., etc. No review on it because it's pretty basic breakfast. But yeah, like I said, that was a pool and a little update on our trip to Washington. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with another Washington update. Just finished lunch in Deer Lodge, Montana. Once again, got Subway. It's up. Cubs with the family on our way to Washington for our 2025 trip. And as you guys see, I'm in the car right now. Dr. Jones just finished lunch. That's how we like I said, Deer Lodge, Montana, on our way to Spokane, Washington for my 2025 Washington trip. This is day 2 of my trip, and like I just said, just finished Subway and Deer Lodge, Montana. I hope everyone will enjoy this little trip vlog that I'm doing. Like and subscribe and comment if you guys enjoy. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here, back with another little Washington trip update. Today is July 8th, 2025, 4:14 p.m. is the current time, and what that means is we are officially in Washington, which is where we are going for our little trip this year, 2025. So just wanted to hop on, say that we're making to our destination. Looking forward to exploring Washington. So the next time we go to Washington, before dinner, after dinner, or a little hotel, whatever. But what is it? We made it to Washington. Current time is 4:44 Pacific time, and 5:44 back home in Colorado. Made it to Washington. Happy to be here. July 8th, 2025 in Washington. Yo! What up, Washington Nation? Zach here. Right now, we are just doing a little update on our trip to Washington. We made it into Washington. We are in Spokane currently. We just ate pizza for dinner. It is July 8th, 2025. The pizza was okay. I would kind of recommend it, but not completely. The cheese was good, and the crust was okay, and then the oregano on it was good. So I would give it a solid 7 out of 10 for a pizza, right there. And yeah, so now we're on our way to the next city in Washington, and then we'll be staying the night there. So next time you guys will see me is either on an ice cream review if we get dessert, or the little hotel room tour. Just got done at pizza for dinner, July 8th, 2025, in Spokane, Washington. Hope you all have enjoyed the series so far, and I will see you guys on the next video, wherever that may be. But until next time, peace out, pizza. Peace! Oh, what up guys? We are in our hotel room in Spokane, Washington. We are right next to the Spokane airport. Just wanted to hop on here for a quick video. Like I just said, we are in Spokane, Washington. Gonna be a fun trip right next to the airport. So hopefully it's not too noisy tonight. And looking at it right now, seems like a pretty nice hotel. The hotel that we're staying in is Spring Hill Suite. And yeah, so not much to say. Just hope you all will enjoy my little Washington vlog. July 8th, 2025 is today's date. And I will talk to you guys soon. Please like and subscribe. Help support the channel. 177 subscribers strong. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace! Little room tour is what we are doing currently, guys. for anyone that is curious. Pretty nice room. Like I said, right next to the airport. We got like something in there. Little shower, mirror, bathroom. Pretty nice hotel. And like I said earlier, we are in Spokane, Washington. And yeah, so what you guys just saw there was our little hotel room for the night, room 206 in Spokane, Washington, in Spring Hill Suites. Shall be a fun trip. July 8th, 2025. We are in Spokane, Washington, everyone, like I mentioned, and I am looking forward to sharing my fun experience with you all here in Washington in 2025. Like and subscribe, everyone. Help me out, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace! Yo! What up, guys? Zach here, back with another little update on my 2025 Washington trip. Like I said earlier, we are in Spokane, Washington. I know we are in a room in the hotel room that we're in. That's why it looks like an iron right there, little rack right there, and so on and so forth. But basically, I just wanted to say this is end of day 2 of my trip in 2025. Gonna head to bed in a couple of hours, get some rest, and I'll see you guys on day 3, which I'll be doing what I did today. Show you guys pool, breakfast, etc. But anyway, today we went to the pool. When we got to this hotel, held our breath underwater for a couple seconds. The most I did was 30 seconds, so proud of me there. And yeah, so time to get to bed, and I will see you guys for day 3 tomorrow. This is the end of day 2. Bye! Like and subscribe, everyone. Peace. See you on day 3, which is tomorrow on July 9th, 2025. Peace. Yo! Good morning, everyone. Zach here, back with another little Washington trip update. Today is July 9th, 2025 at 8:40 a.m. Pool, which is right behind me, opened at 7 in the morning, but the reason we're videoing ourselves right now is to talk about the breakfast. Breakfast was pretty basic. Bacon, which was good, give us all a 9 out of 10. Eggs, gave them a little Tabasco sauce on them, solid 10 out of 10. Potatoes, solid 10 out of 10, excuse me. And lastly, the jalapeno cheese souffle. Sorry if I said that wrong, but jalapeno cheese souffle. It was good. Never had one of those before. Little update, like where I am, Spokane, Washington, in a hotel, right in the next to the airport. Spring Hill Suites is what it's called, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, Spring Hill Suites. But anyway, the jalapeno cheese souffle was good. Never had one before, like I said. 10 out of 10. I would give that a solid 10 out of 10 as well. All of it was good. So basically, jalapeno cheese souffle, bacon, eggs, and potatoes, all 10 out of 10. So basically the perfect score, 40 out of 40. Which, before you guys ask, no, I'm not just saying like eggs are good because it's hotel breakfast and eggs are supposed to be good, blah, blah, blah. No, I actually like truly think this, that like the eggs are good and all that. But that's concludes for my videos out of the Spring Hill Hotel in Spokane, Washington. I'll see you guys when we eat lunch, because that will be the next time I video myself, or reviewing the Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew. Either way, talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you next time. Peace. Have a good morning, everyone. Peace. This is the pool in Spokane, Washington, in the hotel that I'm staying in, which is right next to the airport, the Spokane airport to be more specific, but pretty basic pool, nothing too like overexciting. Also just finished some breakfast, so let me talk to you guys about that in a couple minutes. But yeah, here is the pool in Spokane, Washington that I'm staying at. Hey everyone! Hope everyone is having an amazing July 9th, 2025. We are in Spring Hill Suites, which is right next to Spokane Airport. Right now, just walking around the pool. And yeah, so there was a little pool. I will be doing this for every pool / hotel that we go to. A little video of the pool and all that. This hotel also has a workout room, which is right behind me. You can kind of see someone running there. And yeah, so here's the pool. And yeah, not much to say other than it's a pool. So now it's time for my little breakfast review, which I will do when I get back to the hotel. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. This is the pools in the hotel that I'm in right now. Ton of rules, but better to keep everyone safe than not. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here, back with another little update on my 2025 trip to Washington. Currently we are in Richville, Washington, at the gas station, filling up our cars, and then we will be getting on the road again. Today we are going to Seattle, so that will be our final destination. It's a fun trip so far. Day 3, July 9th, 2025. Richville, Washington, at the gas station, filling up. So not much, but a little update. And yeah, so like and subscribe everyone. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Just finished our little lunch at Zips, which is a cheeseburger restaurant. Got a cheeseburger and fries. Pretty basic fast food. And now I'm on our way to Seattle again and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here, back with another little Washington trip update. Currently we are on the visiting the Thunder Creek watershed, and it is in Washington right now. North Cascades National Park, which is in Washington. Very nice. And like I said, on our way to North Cascades, which is in Washington. I apologize for the thing if you guys can hear that, but pretty nice. Yeah, just enjoying myself with the fam at Thunder Creek Watershed, Washington, July 9th, little walk to the park, and I parked the weather. So hope you all have enjoyed my little video so far. love that about nature. But yeah. So Thunder Creek Watershed in Washington. Always in Northern California. Peace. I'll talk to you guys soon. When I get to the National Park and another place that my friend and I have to visit. Look guys, Zach here. We just got out of North Cascades National Park. We were lost and it was very confusing, and yeah, so I'll explain more later, but yo, what up guys, Zach here, back with you in Washington trip update. Like I said, I was going to explain later about the North Cascades National Park. Well, what happened was we went through the park, you don't even know it, and at the end we see like the visitor center, and then like when we're leaving we see the entrance sign. So it was like on our bad that we did not even know we were in the park. So the park was pretty cool. I know we were in Concrete, Washington. Gas prices are crazy here in Concrete. $4.78 a gallon for regular, and then $5.69 for diesel. So pretty crazy stuff. And yeah, so now we're on our way to the Seattle area. I'll talk to you guys when we get to dinner, because that's what we're probably gonna do first, dinner and then Seattle or something like that. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Here's the car that we rented, and then the gas station, and yeah, so there was a little confusion at North Cascades National Park, and it's all fixed now, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up guys, Zach here, back with a little Washington trip update. Currently we are in Burlington, Washington, on like a nice walk. There's a car we rented, it's a Ford Explorer. That's beside the point. We're at Mountain Mike's Pizza for dinner. Yesterday we had pizza for dinner. It was pretty good. So it's 8 out of 10. So now let's see if Mountain Mike's is better. And yeah, like I said, we're in Burlington, Washington at Mountain Mike's Pizza. Open till midnight, almost 11 p.m. And I'll let you guys know how it is when I get back to the hotel and all that fun stuff. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Let's have some good old pizza in Burlington, Washington. Peace. Yo, what up guys, Zach here, back with another little Washington trip update. Today is July 10th, 2025, past midnight basically, so wanted to give you guys a little review. On the pizza we got half sausage, half pepperoni. It was pretty good. Sausage, I'm gonna give this all 10 out of 10. Pepperoni, solid 9 out of 10. Only reason not 10 out of 10 is because the pepperoni was kind of cold. And yeah, so that will conclude our little trip update for day numero choice. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow on day 4. Like and subscribe everyone when I upload this. Hope you all enjoy. And I said on the previous video before this where we went to get pizza, but the sausage 10 out of 10, pepperoni 9 out of 10, only because the pepperoni was cold. So I'll see you guys on day 4 tomorrow. Peace. Here are the rules of the food that I'm staying at in Burlington, Washington. Here is a nice, very pool in Burlington, Washington. Pretty nice pool. Swam in it last night for a little bit. Pretty nice pool. Goes out to 5 feet. Very nice, very nice. And then, like I said in the beginning of the video, the rules of the pool. And yeah. So, pretty basic hotel pool. But we are in Burlington, Washington, in our current location. Yeah. So I will talk to you guys soon after I eat breakfast. And yeah. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Back with another review type thing for my 2025 Washington trip. We just finished our breakfast a couple minutes ago. Currently we're spending time in the pool area right now. And let's just review breakfast. It was pretty basic. Hotel breakfast, eggs, sausage, potatoes, waffles, etc., etc. So let's start with the waffle. I already had one. It was good. Not really like the Eggo type waffle, which I already knew was like that in my liked. So I'm gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10. The eggs, they were good. I put Cholula on them, so that made it like even better. So give me a 15 out of 10 on that. So we're looking at around 25 eggs for me. Is a score. Potatoes, good. Looking at those are solid 10 out of 10 as well. So 35 out of 20. 35 out of 30. And then lastly the sausage. Sausage was better than the eggs in my opinion. So I'm giving those a 20 out of 10. So for a total of 55 out of 55 out of 40. 20 out of 10 sausage, 10 out of 10 potatoes, 10 out of 10 eggs, and then 15 out of 10 for the waffle. 15 out of 10 for the waffle, 20 out of 10 for the sausage, and 10 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 for the eggs and pool area in Burlington, Washington. Today we are going to Seattle. Looking forward to that. And we gotta get on the road again. It might be the next time you guys see me. The next time you guys will actually see me, I should say, actually, is room tour. I'll be with Big City last night. And yeah. So enjoying my stay in Washington so far. Today is day 4, July 10th, 2025. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace. Room tour action in Burlington, Washington. Yes, sir. Best part of this room, train tracks are right outside. I will see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here, back with another little Seattle 2025 trip update. Today is July 10th, 2025. We are in Seattle, Washington, about to go up to Space Needle, and never been on it, so that shall be fine. And I'll let you guys know how it is. There it is right there. And yeah. So I will let you guys know how this basement goes after I am in it. Passing it right now is ginormous. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, like and subscribe everyone. And I'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Now they got the power belt. I'm afraid of heights. I got straight. That's crazy.
There's a restaurant at the top of the needle.
Might as well eat while you're up there working, huh?
Yeah, pretty close to. Says there's only there's no other space. There isn't a space even in Texas. There isn't anything.
See that?
Yo, hey guys, exactly. Today we are in the Space Needle in Seattle, Washington. Just gonna enjoy it for a little bit. Yeah, so never been inside the Space Needle before. It's pretty good so far. I enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys soon. Yo, what's up guys? Coming at the Space Needle. Here's a little view of it from outside. In Seattle, Washington right now. Just got done with the Space Needle. Now it is time to go to the revolving glass floor. So I will take you some. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Back with another little Washington trip update. Currently, we're still in the Space Needle, but this time we are on the glass door and all that. Pretty wild stuff. Behind me, let's see if you can see it. Like right there. Basically around that direction. It is where the Seattle Seahawks play, and right next to there is T-Mobile Park, home of the Seattle Mariners. Pretty wild stuff. This is Seattle. So, like I said earlier, well, I think I said earlier, I've never been on this before. And I'm telling you now, it is pretty wild. There's a ton of people here, but it's normal, so yeah. I will talk to you guys soon, but until then, we're going to keep enjoying Seattle, and yeah, so pretty amazing city. Do I want to live here? No. Will I visit again? Possibly, yes. So, talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. Time for a little lunch or dinner update, whatever you want to call it. It's almost 5 o'clock, so basically dinner time. But anyway, we are in Seattle, Washington. We went to Wing Dome in Seattle, Washington, and I got the backfire. I'll take a picture of it when I get it. Comes with fries, so it has pepper jack cheese and a little hot sauce in it. So it could be hot, but looking forward to trying it. I will not be reviewing it like how I did the pizza that one time in Florida. I'll just take a picture of it, review it on the walk after we're done. And yeah, so today is July 10th, 2025. This is day number 4 of our trip in Washington. Wing Dome right now. About to get the backfire, which is a burger at Wing Dome. So I'll let you guys know how that is after I eat it. Probably gonna be spicy, but who can't handle a little heat, right? Yeah. And I will talk to you guys soon in Seattle, Washington. And I'm about to get my burger and fries. So I'll talk to you guys after. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.
It up a little bit first. Once that bubble goes in, it goes in pretty even from the head of the blowpipe, so you want to make sure the glass is even around the head of the blowpipe as well. A nice evenly spaced out bubble. So right now Ash is using a wetwood spoon color block. We'll see them use one of those a little later. We'll talk about what that's doing to the glass in a bit. But for now, keep your eye on the glass. A little bit of air as traveling through the tube. We'll see something in the glass in 3, 2, 1. Wow, stunned silence from the crowd. Again, I was speechless the first time I saw that too. Now this is about enough glass. Let me go to clear glass inside. Give this another gather of glass. Before we do that though, we have to let the bubble get cold. This is still hot at all, it can collapse under the weight of that next gather of glass. So we're just letting it hang out, letting it cool down a bit. We can't tell you exactly what temperature it's at, but we can look at little signs to tell you if it's cold or not. Like the color, this is looking clear, that's a good sign that it's cold. It's also not immediately dripping down to the ground, that's another good sign that it's cold. We're waiting for it to get down to about 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit or about 520 Celsius. That sounds like 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 520 Celsius. So we're gonna go back into the furnace. Ash is gonna about double in size. When they come back out, they're gonna start putting color on this. There's a lot of ways you can put color on your piece. We like using what's called Frit, F-R-I-T, tiny little chips of colored glass. Ash is gonna use that right now. Those chips are small enough that when you roll hot glass on your table, they melt off the tabletop and they stick to the glass on the end of your pipe. It gives you a spotted and speckled layer, whatever color you like. Those are all made by chemists and material scientists too, the color and the glass. And the metals and metal oxides are what make the different colors. So that red that Ash is rolling in right now is cadmium mixed with clear glass. We also have a nice light copper blue on the table as well. I have a feeling we'll see Ash go into that next. How are we doing out there so far? Any questions I can answer?
How far does the heat travel on the...
How far does the heat travel on the pipe? You might be able to see where the discoloration is on the top of the pipe. I call that the hospital zone. As long as you don't touch the hospital zone, you'll be totally fine. These are mild steel pipes too, so it does get hot, but it's really only hot a certain distance after where the glass is in the fire. It tends to dissipate after a certain distance, and someone much smarter than me figured out what that distance needs to be. Now Ash can put on as much color as they like when they finish. Looks like they're finished now. They're gonna take a seat at the bench, use another one of those spoons. These are called blocks. It's kind of a reset button for the glass. That's gonna make sure that air bubbles in the very center of all the glass surrounding it, so when we blow this up, it blows up evenly on all sides. Those are made out of wood, so we have to soak them in water when we're not using them. That creates a barrier of steam between the wood and the glass. Now we'll see that start inflating. Anytime Ash hangs the pipe down, they're stretching it using gravity. They swing it back and forth. That stretches it out a bit faster using some centrifugal force. And then we're going over to our metal table. So this is the same material as our blowpipes, mild steel. Metal, as a rule, cools down glass very quickly, so that pointed tip is now colder than the rest of our piece. When Ash blows, it's going to expand, but it'll keep a pointed tip on the end. So that pointed tip right there is going to be the bottom of whatever piece Ash is making. We want to reserve a little extra glass in that spot so it doesn't get too thin right there. Next, Ash will take a seat at the bench, use a couple of hand tools to shape this up. I'm going to start helping a little more actively as the assistant by blowing air into the blowpipe. Glass blowing is a team sport. It's a difficult thing to do by yourself, so it's nice having an extra set of hands. We can make stuff about this size by ourselves, but if Ash was to go back in, get another gather of glass on here, they'd want at least one extra person, if not more. Everything you saw in the exhibit today had somewhere between 5 to 16 glass blowers working together. Looks like Ash is starting out with a bit of a stretch and using our super fancy little flexible shaping pad. This is a pretty advanced piece of technology, one of our newest tools in our toolkit. That's about as we get some hot fingertips, we know it's time to make a new one. This tool is called the Jax. It's a bladed tool we can use for a lot of things like squeezing lines into the glass. Ash is working on the top of the vessel. That's the jack line or the neckline constriction right there. We're creating a controlled break in that spot. Eventually, we need to break this off the pipe and flip it around so we can work on that opening. So we need that constriction to be smaller than the head of the blowpipe so we get a nice clean break. If we don't do that, we'll get a big chip taken out the top of our piece. Squeeze that down a little bit more. Now we're starting to get a little preview of what shape Ash is making. We now know they're making a vase or a vase. It's not going to be a bowl. Does anybody know the difference between a vase and a vase?
Nope.
It's about $400. And a little bit of newspaper action on the sides there. Blowing light. I'm using a hand puffer to blow up the glass. You can blow into the glass with your lungs as well. You get the most control that way. Hand puffer is kind of nice. It is a new tool. This came about during COVID in 2020. We were wearing masks. Couldn't put our mouths on the blowpipes. Someone invented this tool. It's kind of nice. We kept it around for these demos. I can talk and blow glass at the same time. It is a little bit less control than using your lungs though. I think most glass blowers prefer to have someone actually blowing into the pipe. You can also use air compressors. That's the floats, the big spheres you saw in the exhibit were made. You need a constant, steady stream of air to blow glass up into a round sphere. Now eventually we need to make the bottom of our piece flat, so we know it sits flat on a table before we break this off the pipe. When Ash is ready to do that, they're going to use one of two tools. They can use the Jax, got this flat plane on the top of the tool. They can also use a wooden paddle. They're pretty much going to do the same thing, but the metal will cool down the glass a little faster than the wood will. First, they give it a little bit of a stretch. Again, if you hold it down, it will stretch. If you swing it back and forth, that stretches it out a bit faster. If you flip the pipe over your head, it's just because it looks cool. And then flattening that down on the bottom. I've got my hand over the mouthpiece end of the blowpipe. That's called capping the pipe. That traps all the air on the inside of the glass, giving Ash something to push against. And it looks like we are ready to break this off the pipe. So to do this next move, Ash put a solid steel rod in the melting furnace for me, getting that hot. I'm gonna get a little glass on the end of this, shape it up into a Q-tip shape. That's called a punty, P-U-N-T-Y. We're gonna squish that little Q-tip of clear glass onto the bottom of Ash's piece, shock that jack line constriction, and break it so we can start working on the opening. Now this move is what we in the business like to call the tricky part. We have to have the right timing and the right temperature. If we go on too hot on either side, this punty will fuse to the bottom. When we go to break it off at the end of the demo, we'll have a little hole in the bottom of Ash's piece. If we go too cold on either side, you'll know right away. We'll be rolling around on the ground. I'll say thanks so much for coming, and that will be the end of our demo. So if this works, feel free to give Ash a big round of applause. This stuff's not easy to do. Oh, thank you. We haven't done it yet, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Here we go. Ash is going to take this, stick it onto the bottom of the vessel. While there's still a little heat in that bit of glass, if it's not quite on the center of the bottom, we can move it around with our tweezers, but it looks like Ash had a good shot there. I think we're ready, so check this out. Little water goes right there, stretches out the glass in that spot, and a tap, and it breaks. Now it's over here. All right, that worked. Doesn't always work. It's called a flash. You can't ever let the glass get too hot or too cold too quickly. It can't handle a rapid change in temperature. That's called thermal shock. So if we get this too cold out at the bench here, down to about 800 degrees Fahrenheit, and bring it back to the fire, it will explode. You might have experienced thermal shock yourself at home. If you've ever put any kind of hot liquid into a glass cup and you had a big mess to clean up afterwards. It's the same thing. If glass goes through a rapid change in temperature, it gets extremely stressed out. It relieves stress by cracking or exploding. Now we're going to work on that opening. With that jack line that Ash made earlier, it's a little thick and uneven on the top of the vessel. They want to thin that out a little bit, so they're going to spend some time getting that lip really hot. When they sit down at the bench next, they'll use some tweezers to stretch all that extra glass off at the top, and then they can cut any glass they don't want to keep using a pair of shears or metal scissors. This is my favorite part of the demo because Ash is going to spend a little time heating that up, and I get to take a seat and answer any questions anyone might have. Any questions out there? Yeah. Now we have a nice even layer of glass on the opening. Using the jack blades in a different way, centering that up a little bit. It's quite sharp on the top of the back. So instead it's going to go into the box behind me. That's the annealer oven. That'll cool down the glass that we make tonight over about 12 hours, so it doesn't get too stressed out by rapid temperature changes. Getting a beautiful flare on the top there, and then a little work with the newspaper on the sides. I'm using a paddle to flatten down the lip while they work on that. What do you think, bud? I think we're done. What do y'all think? Nicely done. That looks great. So now we're going to do some finishing touches. We can't really change the shape of the glass once it gets knocked off of the pipe. We want to make sure that looks perfect before we break it.
So this is all pretty time sensitive.
It is quite time sensitive, yeah. Yeah, you're kind of just racing against the clock the whole time from start to finish when you're making glass. Not really until we take it out tomorrow. Just because it is still over 1,000 degrees right now, those metals that make up those colors get a little dull. But that piece that I showed you earlier, that I said was from this piece, that's a good idea of what the colors will look like tomorrow. Because those are cold enough at this point that you'll see those colors come out. A little water on the punty stresses it out, and a tap on the pipe, and that releases. And now it's a little sharp on the bottom, so Ash is going to heat this up with a hot torch. This is an oxygen propane torch that runs twice as hot as our melting furnace. That'll make quick work of any sharp edges on the bottom of the piece, and heat it up enough where we can hit it with our Community Hot Shop logo stamp, so everybody knows where it came from. And there we have it, everyone. A beautiful piece by Ash, ready to go to bed.
Yo, what up guys, Zach here, on our way to Lumen Field, home of the Seattle Seahawks, and then T-Mobile Park, home of the Seattle Mariners. Never been to either, so this shall be fun. And to make our little list, been to the Seattle Seahawks Stadium, and then now coming up the Seattle Mariners Stadium, so shall be fun. And I will put some pictures in here hopefully, and I'll talk to you guys soon. We just got done looking at some pretty crazy glass making stuff, so that will be a video before this and all that. So right now we're passing the Seattle Aquarium, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up guys, Zach here, back with another little, Washington trip update. We just finished going to T-Mobile Park, which is home of the Seattle Mariners, and just finished Lumen Field, home of the Seattle Seahawks, and both were amazing, and I've never been to either, so those were both super fun experiences. Totally recommend both. Unfortunately, we did not get to do a tour of either because we were late, but we got to take pictures of each outside, which is always just as good as taking a tour. And now we're on our way to get some dinner and ice cream, so I will talk to you guys when I get there. And yeah, so peace. Yo, what up guys, Zach here, back with a little Seattle/Washington trip update. We just visited, this is for you, Ray, by the way, just visited the first ever Starbucks in Seattle, Washington. It was pretty crazy. We just got pictures, but it was still pretty fun. So talk to you guys soon. Peace. This is the pool that we just swam in tonight in Washington. pretty nice pool. The lady was super nice and let us stay till 10:30. Usually they close at 9. And we are now heading back to our room. Here is the pool, like I just said. And I will show you guys the room tomorrow and all that. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here, back with another little Washington trip update. We just finished dinner. We had leftover pizza from yesterday, and it's near the end of day 4 basically. I'm about to get in bed because it's 11:37 here. But just wanted to say this is end of day 4. It was a very special day. Got to see some glass blowing, which was incredible. Highly recommend it. Got to see Lou Manfield, home of the Seattle Seahawks. Also recommend. T-Mobile Park, home of the Seattle Mariners. Also recommend. And lastly, my favorite out of all 3 other than baseball, out of all 4, excuse me. Not only like the baseball was pretty cool and football was pretty cool, but the first ever Starbucks, that was pretty cool. And yeah, so today is July 10th, 2025, end of day 4. I will see you guys on day 5 tomorrow. But until then, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. We are at Bothell, Washington. Sorry if I said that wrong. But here's a little room from last night. Little room tour. Watching Wimbledon. Today we are going to be taking the ferry to Olympic and a few other things. But here is the hotel in Bothell. I apologize again if I'm saying that wrong. Today is July 11th, 2025. A little room tour. Like and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. We made it on the ferry. There's the water out there. And now we're gonna go for a nice walk. Made it on the ferry. Heading towards the Olympic National Park today. And it's been over 20 years since I've been on a ferry. It's John Andrews, as you will see. And I will talk to you guys soon. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Back with Washington trip update. We're on the ferry. It's been 20 years since I've been on the last time I was on. 2 years old. There's a mountain right there. And yeah. So there's the ocean myself. I'm in Washington. I'm not Seattle. Yeah, I'm Seattle yesterday, but in Washington. Yo, what up guys? They just made me out. They say we arrived at a destination. So now time to get off the ferry and head over to the national park that we're going to, which is Maui. And yeah. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Time to exit the ferry. Please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Back with another Washington trip update. We made it to Olympic National Park. Olympic National Park, very nice, very nice. Today is July 11th, 2025. Just made it to Olympic National Park, like I just showed you guys. Now we're on our way to the visitor center, get our stamps and our little passport books, eat some lunch, make some tasty sandwiches, get some ice cream, and just explore Olympic National Park. Like and subscribe, everyone. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. As you see, we're on like a nice long walk. It is called the Mini Trail at Tahoe Rainforest in Washington, and it is outside the visitor center. Mini Trail at Tahoe Rainforest on a nice walk. It's crazy how much moss let me show you guys. Moss on this tree. It's pretty crazy on the Mini Trail at Tahoe Rainforest in Washington. I can subscribe, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with another Washington trip update. Right now we're on a little walk. There's an amazing sunset hitting the nice water, and as you guys might see by my face, it is beautiful like crazy. And when we get back, when we get to the water, you guys will like to see the sunset. July 11th, 2025. This is it. The sunset is just absolutely beautiful. And yeah. So be sure you like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. And yeah, so I was just looking at looks incredible. Now time to see some pictures. Yo, what up, guys? Jack here. Back with okay. We're at Ruby Beach currently. There's the sunset right there. And it is beautiful. Let's just enjoy it. Now we get over. Now very good. Now we're gonna head hopefully to the next beach. But we'll see. Sunset. 10 out of 10. Solid 10 out of 10 for Ruby Beach. And yeah, so we'll do this. Just watch. Don't ask questions, just watch. Beautiful, ain't it? Yeah, it's amazing. Welcome to Washington State, everyone. Amazing sunset at Ruby Beach. And yeah. There's my dad, and there's Mom. So, I will talk to you guys soon. Like and subscribe. But until next time, peace out from Ruby Beach. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with another little Washington trip update. We're in Aberdeen, Washington, at Best Western Plus, and we are gonna head up to our room. I will let you guys know when we get there. And if you're wondering what that sound is, that is a train. So, as a massive train fan, I love you back. Moon is right there. Best Western Plus is right there. And yeah. So I will talk to you guys soon. In Aberdeen, Best Western Plus, and I will talk to you guys. And like I said earlier, that is a train. And peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. This is the pool in the Best Western that we were staying in tonight in Aberdeen, Washington. 5 feet deep. Not bad, not bad. Just a little parameter of the pool. Not bad at all. And then the first pool that we have here, the first hotel that we've been in has a hot tub. Little hot tub action. Yes, sir. Very nice. Trying not to drop my phone. And yeah, so we're in Aberdeen, Washington. Currently, there's a pool, 5 feet deep, and then hot tub. And then here's a little caution thing. Very important. And yeah, so not very many rules to the pool other than no diving, but that's pretty typical. And yeah, so hot tub, swimming pool, Aberdeen, Washington, Best Western. I can subscribe everyone. This pool is open 6 a.m. till midnight, which is very soon. So I will not be swimming in this, unfortunately, tonight, but that's okay. It was a very fun day, but hot tub, swimming pool. Hot tub, swimming pool. Like and subscribe, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys later. One more time, Aberdeen, Washington, Best Western, swimming pool 5 feet deep, hot tub, easy, and then caution right there. See you guys next time. Like and subscribe. Comment when I upload this, what travel, place, or whatever you want me to do next. But hot tub and swimming pool in Aberdeen, Washington. Best Western. Peace! Yo! What up, guys? Zach here. Just coming on here one last time for day number 5 to say goodnight. Currently at the pool area, pool/hot tub in Aberdeen, Washington. But today we went to Olympic National Park, took a ferry, and that's basically it. Took a ferry out to Olympic National Park, hung out in Olympic National Park, saw a black-tailed deer, took a little hike, ate some lunch, and yeah. So that will conclude day number 5. We are currently in Aberdeen, Washington, at the swimming pool/hot tub area. Hot tub? Swimming pool. And yeah, so that will conclude day number 5. I will show you guys the room tour tomorrow, and then a little review of the breakfast. We'll probably do the review of the breakfast in the same exact spot at the pool/hot tub area in Aberdeen, Washington. Like and subscribe, everyone, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace! Like and subscribe, everyone. Yo! Happy day 6, everyone. This is the Washington trip 2025. July 7th through July 15th is our vacation. Today is July 12th, 2025. We are in the pool and pool/jacuzzi area, and we're going to do a breakfast. So it was basic eggs, waffles, eggs, bacon, biscuits, bagels, cereal, yogurt, probably, etc., etc. Pretty basic hotel breakfast. I was not really impressed, but that's hotel breakfast for you. I could eat, pack, get on the road. Or eat, get on the road, come back, swim, or but that's what's happening. For the eggs, they were good. Gonna give them a solid 10 out of 10. Only because I put hot sauce on them, that made them really good. Putting hot sauce on the eggs, that makes it. Bacon, it was good. Had 3 strips. And each one was good. Super greasy. Got on myself a little, but that's okay. And gonna get back those. It's all 10 out of 10. And lastly, the biscuit. The biscuits were soft. Those were good. I put marmalade on mine. My mom put butter on hers, and so on. But they were soft, which is a plus, because sometimes KFC, their biscuits are hard. They're not entirely soft all the time. Sometimes they are, and sometimes they are not. But out of 10, gonna give the biscuit, just because it was soft, a solid 15 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10 with the marmalade, but since it was soft, 15 out of 10. So that is day number 6. Breakfast update in the pool and hot tub area. Next time you guys will see me, will be the room tour of the room we stayed in last night. Today is July 12th, 2025. Best Western Plus is where we are today. And today we are heading to Mountain. So I will talk to you guys later. Be sure you like and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys 15 out of 10 for biscuit. They're soft with marmalade. 10 out of 10 and 10 out of 10 for eggs. And 10 out of 10 for bacon. Peace. I'll talk to you guys later. Yo, what's up guys? Zach here. We are at Aberdeen, Washington. Room tour time. Currently in Aberdeen, Washington. Best Western Plus. Little room tour action. Train tracks out there. And yeah, so that concludes the Aberdeen, Washington room tour. Today we are heading to Mount Rainier. Now we'll talk to you guys later. Like and subscribe, and see you soon. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. What we're showing you right now, for anyone that's curious, is the train tracks. Train track. Pretty crazy how close our hotel was to the train tracks. Unfortunately, no trains right now. But last night when you guys saw my face and it was kind of noisy and all that, you could like hear the train tracks and then look at the birds. So wonderful. But anyway, train tracks. Hotel. Train tracks. So, pretty close to each other. Like I said, Best Western Plus in Aberdeen, Washington. Train tracks. Heading to Mount Rainier, July 12th, 2025 today. Best Western is where we stayed. Train tracks versus hotel. So they're right across from each other. Pretty crazy. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Yo, what's up guys? Zach here, back with a Washington trip update. We are about to get our passports, National Parks passports stamped at the museum, which is behind me basically. And today is July 12th, 2025. We are in Mount Rainier National Park, about to get our passports stamped at the museum, which will be right behind me. Yeah, right there. And I'll talk to you guys. Peace. Be sure you all like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later at the museum. Doing National Park booklets stamped. Like and subscribe, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? Zach here. Back working our little lunch update. We are at the National Park Inn, and we got the Wagon Master Burger, some fries, and a Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew's good. Easy 10 out of 10. I've not got the burger and fries yet, but after that, I will review it. Today is July 12th, 2025. At the National Park Inn, about to the Wagon Master Burger and some fries. And I'll let you guys know how it is after. Like and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? Zach here. Just got done with lunch at the National Park Inn. Got myself a tasty cheeseburger. Gonna give it a solid 10 out of 10. Fries, they were okay. 7, gonna give those an 8 out of 10. And then Mountain Dew 10 out of 10. So it was a pretty good lunch trip at the National Park Inn. And on this next slide that you guys will see at this point of the video will be what I got and at the National Park Inn. Right now just on a walk, about to go into the gift shop, but I just wanted to show you guys that mountain right there. Yeah, that mountain that you guys just saw, it is Mount Rainier, because we're in Mount Rainier National Park. Let's have that in our background while we're talking. Mount Rainier is no longer an active volcano, but still is a volcano. It's a volcano, and yeah. So just finished eating lunch at the National Park Inn. Mount Rainier is right there. I didn't see the shop right now. I apologize for all the cars, but yeah. So I'll talk to you guys later. Mount Rainier National Park and Mount Rainier is right there. See you guys next time. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, okay, exactly. Back at the World Washington trip update. We're just looking at Christian Falls right now, and it's pretty incredible. Stay tuned for some videos. I won't be in the videos unless I'm able to get in the video. But yeah, so I will talk to you about the safety channel video. And then see you guys later. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Here is Christian Falls in Washington. Really incredible. Very cool. Christian Falls is right. And I will talk to you guys soon. Like I just said, Christian Falls in Washington is right there. We are in Mount Rainier National Park. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up guys? So at Christian Falls in Washington. Very incredible. Very nice. Waterfalls are amazing. Highly recommend this waterfall. It is called Christian Falls in Washington. We are in Mount Rainier National Park. And yeah, just enjoying the waterfall. Very nice. Christian Falls in Mount Rainier National Park. See you guys next time. Peace. Yo, what's up guys? Zach here. We are at Nevada Falls. Still in Mount Rainier National Park. Nevada Falls. July 12th, 2025 is today's date. Nevada Falls and Mount Rainier National Park. Very nice. Gonna keep walking now, and I'll see you guys at the bottom of the trail. But right now, Nevada Falls, July 12th, 2025, and now we need Nevada Falls. Peace. Yo, what's up guys? Zach here. We have Panic Friends. Without honey sesame and chicken plate. We are in Lakewood, Washington, looking for a room right now, and we're about to dinner, and I'll talk to you guys later. July 12th, 2025 in Lakewood, Washington. Yo, what's up guys? Zach here, back with another Washington trip update. We're in Auburn, Washington, right behind the airport. Now it's time to get into our room and video. So give me a quick sec. But like I said, we are in Auburn, Washington. Now it's time for room tour. See you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Here's the room tour in Auburn, Washington. July 12th, 2025. Room tour action, like I said. We're in Auburn, Washington, right outside the airport. Airport is right there. And here's our room. Please like and subscribe. We are in Days Inn in Auburn, Washington, July 12th, 2025. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. We're just going on right now. This is ending day number 6. We're in Auburn, Washington, and the day is in, and the moon is right there. Moon's right there. Where we're staying today, right there. We are in Auburn, Washington, and like I said, July 12th, 2025 is today's date. And yeah, so we did not do much today. Just went to Mountaineer, hung out at the visitor center. It's a cheeseburger for me and fries and Mountain Dew. Just enjoyed ourselves. But this is end of day 6. Tomorrow on day 7, we will be going back to Mountaineer and a few other things. So I will see you guys on day 7. Peace out and have a good night, everyone. Thank you for all those 178 subscribers, every single one of you. And the day 6, Auburn, Washington, at the Days Inn, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Have a good night, everyone. watching some planes take off at Auburn Airport. Yo, happy July 13th, everyone. Behind, in front of the airport, behind me is Auburn Airport. Those 3 videos that you guys are gonna see right now are 3 different planes taking off. We're in Auburn, Washington. Today is July 15th, 2025, and down to Mountaineer. I will see you guys later. When we get to Mountaineer, or we get breakfast, because it is time for breakfast and I am hungry. But beside the point, in Auburn, Washington, just saw 3 planes take off. Stay tuned for those 3 videos. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. We are currently on a hike in Boston. What I was trying to show you guys there is the water. Let's see if we can do it. There it is. We are on a hike in Box Canyon. At Box Canyon in Mountaineer National Park. Just saw a couple butterflies. Now it's time to keep walking. I'll talk to you guys soon. The next time you guys probably see me will either be near more waterfall, lunch, or something like that. But currently in Mountaineer National Park on Box Canyon Trail. Peace. Yo, what's back? Zach here. Currently on like a nice little hike. We are in Mountaineer National Park. Reflection Lake is where we are. The reflection is right there. Right there. And the mountain is right there. Pretty cool. July 13th, 2025. On a walk in Mountaineer National Park. Seeing Reflection Lake. You guys can see it perfectly right there. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what's up, guys? Zach here. We are on the Myrtle Falls trailhead. It's a quarter mile up, quarter mile down. We're at Paradise National Park, Paradise Visitor Center in Mountaineer National Park. Mountaineer is right there. The mountain's right there. On Myrtle Falls on July 13th, 2025. Like I said, quarter mile up, quarter mile down. And when I get there, I will show you guys the falls and a few other things. Mountaineer is right there, which is the national park that we're in. And we're on the trail to Myrtle Falls. Quarter mile up, quarter mile down on July 13th, 2025. Peace. Yo, this is called Judge. There it is. Mountaineer is behind us. And the falls that we were hiking to is right there. Waterfall, Mountaineer. There it is. There it is. Yeah, Well, guys, Zach here, back with the Washington trip update. We're in Sunrise Visitor Center right now. At Sunrise Visitor Center, I should say. And Mountaineer National Park. Mountaineer is right there. Pretty amazing museum. Yeah, right there. In Sunrise, at Sunrise Visitor Center. And Mountaineer National Park. July 13th, 2025. And yeah. Today is day number 6. I mean, day number 7 of our trip. Day 6 or 7 of our trip. But we're at the Sunrise Visitor Center in Mountaineer National Park. Next time you guys will see me, will be a little dinner update. And our little hotel that we will be staying tonight. One more time, today is July 15th, 2025. At Sunrise Visitor Center in Mountaineer National Park. See you guys soon, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with another little update. We are in Yakima, Washington for day number 7. We are currently in a Comfort Suites, and it is July 13th, 2025 in Yakima, Washington. And now I'm going to show you guys the room tour, get some food, say salute, and get some sleep. But right now, just wanted to give you guys a quick update. In Yakima, Washington, day number 7, July 13th, 2025 in Comfort Suites. See you guys for the room tour. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. Room tour time in Yakima, Washington. July 13th, 2025 in Yakima, Washington. Comfort Suites is where we are. Today is July 13th, 2025, like I said, and we are in Yakima, Washington for the night, staying in a Comfort Suites. Here is the hotel room that we are staying in. It's good. Not gonna do a little review, but basically, in Yakima, Washington, like I've said a lot on this video, on July 13th, 2025, day number 7, Yakima, Washington, Comfort Suites, July 2025. See you guys after dinner. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with the Washington trip update. We are still in Yakima, Washington, in Comfort Suites. I apologize for the glare if you guys can see that, but just wanted to hop on here and say good night. This is end of day 7. Went through Mountaineer National Park, saw some pretty spectacular things, like the mountain, for example, and the sunset was amazing. In Yakima, Washington, in Comfort Suites on July 13th, 2025. And this is end of day number 7. Tomorrow will be day number 8. And I will see you guys on day 8, where I will show the pool / hot tub and give a nice review of the breakfast that we will have tomorrow. Peace out from day number 7. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow on day number 8. Have a good night, everyone. See you soon. Peace. Like and subscribe, everyone. And have an amazing night. See you soon. Yo, whoa. What up, guys? Zach here. This is day number 8 of our little trip in Washington. Well, not total in Washington, but in the Washington 2025 trip and all that. Just finished some breakfast. I had egg. It was like a circle egg. It was good. Can give that a solid 9 out of 10. The hash brown, the potatoes / hash brown, whatever you want to call them, they was good. They were good like yesterday's. Nice and warm and soft, which makes good hash browns soft and warm, because you don't want to be eating a cold, hard hash brown. But because that would not be good, so we're gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10. And then the muffin that I had, it was good. It was lemon poppy seed, and I have not had one of those in a while, so that was nice for a change. And out of 10, I'm gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10 as well. So 10 out of 10 for the potatoes and muffin, and 9 out of 10 for the egg. Like I said, today is day 8. We are in Comfort Inn Suites. Let me see if I can get it behind me. Right there. Comfort Inn Suites. And day 8. Time to head home. You guys will be seeing more of me today on day number 8 on July 14th, 2025. Just like tomorrow, day 9. But Tuesday at 6 o'clock, we have to return the car that we rented. Ford Explorer is the one we've been driving. And yeah, so day 8, there's your breakfast update. Eggs and muffin, 10 out of 10. Potatoes and muffin, 10 out of 10. And then muffin, I can't even speak sometimes. Muffin, 10 out of 10. Eggs, 9 out of 10. Potatoes, 10 out of 10. I will see you guys later. Hopefully, I can show you guys the pool, because there's 2 girls in it, and I don't want to distract them. But there's you guys' little breakfast update, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? In Yakima, Washington, on day number 7. Here's the swimming pool in the hotel that we stayed at. In Yakima, Washington. Today is July 14th, 2025. There's also a hot tub here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's look at the rules for the spa. Here's the rules. Very important. Hot tub. Swimming pool. Here's the pool and spa area use. Swimming pool and hot tub in one. Very nice, very nice. July 14th, 2025 in Yakima, Washington. Doing a little pool tour. Very nice. Very nice. And yeah. So this is the pool that we could have swam in last night, but it was very late on last night. But Yakima, Washington, Comfort Inn Suites, swimming pool, and hot tub. This is day number 7 of our trip, and next time you guys will see me will be probably lunchtime, which could be ham and cheese sandwiches, but that's beside the point. July 14th, 2025, in Yakima, Washington. Pool tour on day number 7. See you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back with the Washington trip update. Right now we're in Delco, Idaho. The amazing sunset behind us. Very spectacular. In Delco, Idaho, like I said, July 14th. 2025 with a good sunset behind me, heading to Utah for the night. and then heading back home to Colorado. So next time you guys will see me will probably be dinner, or when we get to next time you guys see me will be dinner or the hotel. One of those two. But we're in Delco, Idaho, with a nice sunset. Throwing up gas. And yeah. So I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Yo, whoa. Well guys, Zach here. We are in Comforting on July 14th, 2025 in Ogden, Utah. We'll be showing you guys a little room tour shortly and reviewing this Mountain Dew shortly, Honeydew Mountain Dew. Like I said, we're in Ogden, Utah on July 14th, 2025, day number 8. And this will be our last hotel that we stay in Ogden, Utah. And I will see you guys on the room tour in Ogden, Utah on July 14th, 2025, day 8. Peace. See you soon on the room tour. Yo, what's up guys? Zach here. We are back with a little Washington trip update. It is past midnight, so day 8 is technically over. We're driving home today. We got Taco Bell for dinner tonight. And yeah, 3 crunchy tacos with fire sauce. Gonna go enjoy them. And yeah, so that's end of day 8. Not much seen today, just drove home. We're not home yet, we're in Ogden, Utah. And we'll continue driving home tomorrow, but tomorrow you guys will see the pool, the room tour, and a breakfast update. And then when I get home, and probably lunch is what you guys will see. So this is end of day 8 at Taco Bell for dinner, and I will see you guys for day 9. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. We are in Ogden, Utah. Here is the swimming pool. In Ogden, Utah, swimming pool on day number 9 and 9, July 15th, 2025 is today's date. We are in Ogden, Utah. This is our last day on our trip. And here is the swimming pool that we could have swam in last night. So it was closed, unfortunately. Here's a good point of view of how to get in. Here's the hot tub. Little point of view. Very important information. In Ogden, Utah on July 15th, 2025, day number 9. Swimming pool. Here's the pool area rules. Those were the rules, which are very important. Here's the swimming pool and hot tub over there. So, yeah, pretty nice pool. Day number 9, July 15th. 2025 in Ogden, Utah. See you guys later. Please like and subscribe. And next time you guys will see me will be after breakfast. See you soon. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Here is our room tour. Last night we stayed here on July 14th, 2025. Today is July 15th, 2025. We are in Ogden, Utah. Today is day number 9 of 9. So this will be our last room that you guys will be seeing. July 15th, 2025 is today's date. Last night, July 14th, 2025 is where we stayed in this room. So pretty nice room. A little queen bed, a clock and a phone, and another phone charging. Another queen bed, TV, pull-out couch, a little desk here, little kitchen area. It's tiny, but it works. And the bathroom. So, pretty nice room. Ogden, Utah is where we are currently on day number 9, July 15th, 2025. Here is the television, just in case if you want to watch some TV while you're resting in bed. And yeah, so this will be the last room tour, like I said earlier, of our trip. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. And on this next video that you guys will be seeing I do will be the little breakfast that we just ate. See you soon all. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here, back with another little update in our Washington trip. We just got done eating breakfast in Ogden, Utah at Comfort Suites in Ogden, Utah on July 15th, 2025. It was omelet, sausage, potatoes, yogurt, waffles, cereal, usual stuff. The only thing that was different was the sausage, because I'd never seen that kind of sausage before, and the omelet. So let's start with the potatoes. The potatoes were good. They were a little cold, so not gonna give them a 10 out of 10, unfortunately. But gonna give them a solid 8 out of 10. Sorry, I had to think about that for a sec. And then the omelet, it was good. I had a good omelet today. Gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10. Added hot sauce to it, which also made it 10 out of 10. So, 1 10 out of 10 for an omelet, 8 out of 10 for the potatoes, and lastly, the sausage. Sausage, if you know me, I love sausage. I probably love sausage more than Mountain Dew, if I'm being honest with you guys. But, gonna give that, the sausage that I had today, also a 10 out of 10. So 10 out of 10 for the omelet and sausage, and an 8 out of 10 for the potatoes. Next time you guys will see me will be our little lunch update, which will be next. You like that little motion? Anyway, lunch update, and then probably lunch update or gas update, one of those two, or both. And then when we get home. So basically, you guys will be seeing me 3 more times. When I get lunch, next time we stop, like to rest, get gas or whatever, and then when we get home. So I will see you guys in a couple hours when it is time for lunch or a break. See you soon. Peace. Yo, what up guys? Zach here. Day 9 update. Today is July 15th, 2025. Currently at a gas station in Green River, Wyoming, taking a short bathroom break. And I don't know if I filled up my gas, I'm guessing it did, but I don't know, but I just took a bathroom break. That was a little update. Today is July 15th, 2025, day number 9, on the way to Colorado, and I will talk to you guys soon. Yo, what up guys? Lunch update time. We are at Freddy's Steakburgers in Laramie, Wyoming. In Laramie, Wyoming. Today is July 15th, 2025. Day number 9, heading home. Currently in Laramie, Wyoming. At Freddy's in Laramie, Wyoming on July 15th, 2025. About to go order some food, enjoy Freddy's, and keep driving home. We'll be home in under like 3 hours according to the map, so we'll see. And yeah, so lunch update at Freddy's. And I will talk to you guys soon. University of Wyoming is basically behind me. And yeah, so in Laramie, Wyoming at Freddy's on July 15th, 2025. See you guys soon. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here, back at home for a final update. Today is July 15th, 2025. We made it home, guys. Made it home. Yep, there it is. We made it home, guys. Today is July 15th, 2025. Day number 9 of our trip. And we made it home. Home sweet home. Thank you everyone that has watched this video. It is a long one. I will see you guys next time. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and share and comment what you guys thought of this video. And one final time, we went to Washington State for a 2025 trip, and we are now home. It is 7:12 p.m. local time. Home sweet home on July 15th, 2025. See you guys next time. Like and subscribe, and see you later. Peace. Hope you all enjoyed. Yo, what up, guys? Zach here. We are in Ogden, Utah. Here is the swimming pool. In Ogden, Utah, swimming pool on day number 9 and 9, July 15th, 2025 is today's date. We are in Ogden, Utah. This is our last day on our trip. And here is the swimming pool that we could have swam in last night, but it was closed, unfortunately. Here's a good point of view of how to get in. Here's the hot tub. Little point of view. Very important information. In Ogden, Utah on July 15th, 2025, day number 9. Swimming pool. Here's the pool area rules. Those were the rules, which are very important. Here's the swimming pool. And hot tub over there. So, yeah, pretty nice pool. Day number 9, July 15th. 2025 in Ogden, Utah. See you guys later. Please like and subscribe. And next time you guys will see me will be after breakfast. See you soon. Peace. Yo, what up, guys? Back with the Mountain Dew review. Honeydew time. This flavor is new. As you guys see, we're at a gas station in Ogden, Utah, reviewing Honeydew Mountain Dew. I've reviewed the Summer Freeze one, check that out. I reviewed the Cabo Citrus one, check that one out. I reviewed the Dragon Fruit one, check that one out. And lastly, for the new flavors that came out this year, the Honeydew one, July 15th, 2025, will be the review. Wow, that's good. Doesn't taste like honeydew, unfortunately. Well, never mind. There it is. There's a honeydew. But anyway, that tastes like a sour, like, I know what honeydew tastes like, but that tastes like a sour apple or some sort of sour, like, green candy. But that's what honeydew is, basically, sour and good. So, out of 10 for the honeydew Mountain Dew exclusively at Maverick, I'm gonna have to give it a solid 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for honeydew Mountain Dew. I've tried every single flavor that is new so far, minus the Little Caesars one. I will be trying that one hopefully in a couple months. So I will see you guys later. 10 out of 10 for honeydew Mountain Dew. See you later. Peace. Yo. What up, guys? Zach here, back with another one Mountain Dew review. Today we are trying the Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew. Never had it before. It's a new flavor, just like the Summer Freeze one. And now I'm gonna give you guys a review of it. We are at Walmart in Mount Vernon, and I will let you guys know how it is. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. That's good. Tastes like dragon fruit as expected. And out of 10, I got this at Mount Vernon Walmart, which is in Washington. I'm gonna give that a solid 10 out of 10. We are in Mount Vernon on our way to Seattle today, and Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew, gonna give it a solid 10 out of 10, like I said. 280 calories and 73 grams of sugar. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys next time, probably when we're eating lunch. And yeah, so see you guys soon. 10 out of 10 for Dragon Fruit Mountain Dew in Mount Vernon, Washington. Peace. Yo. So you guys are talking. What up, guys? Zach here, back with another Mountain Dew review. Today we are trying the Baja Cabo Citrus Mountain Dew. It's also a new flavor, like the Summer Freeze Mountain Dew. We are on our way to Washington for our 2025 vacation. Time to try the Baja Cabo Citrus Mountain Dew. That's good. And out of 10, I would probably give it a 10 out of 10. And a little bit about the Cabo Citrus. 280 calories, 74 grams of sugar, usual ingredients, and looks like it has tropical citrus punch, and it tastes every bit of that. And like I said, out of 10, 10 out of 10 for Cabo Citrus Mountain Dew. Like and subscribe, everyone. On my way to Washington for my 2025 summer vacation, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. 10 out of 10. Cabo Citrus. Peace.